So I'm painting, and I'm painting back into this, and I'm thinking about the reality. That's really blown out, but you get the idea, and how you can remove facts from reality but still have it be real. And those decisions are kind of what I'm dealing with pictorially. I don't want to put all the detail in. That's boring to me now. And as I'm thinking about all these technical parts, right? Or the new technical, right? It's not just how to paint what you see, but it's how to paint what you want. And that's my new technical land to venture in and discover. But this other thing that's been happening, so we'll move over here. And remember, I was talking before about these imaginary aspects. So shoes, there's all these shoes lined up. Who are these people? What do they represent, right? And then over here in this painting got ghosts and shadows of strangers and inexplicable blood. I mean, this one got everything. Like, this was an experimental painting about non sequitur symbolism, a full moon desert scene over the sink. But so as I'm literally just thinking about, should I make this one color? How can I make the impression of this scene, this impression of my view when I open my eyes in my bedroom in the morning, which is what that is, just the moment I open my eyes, what I see. And this thing comes in, right? I mean, obviously it came into my mind before it came to my hand. But what this is the back of a child-size wired chair, wired enameled with plastic or rubber. There were two of them. We got them for Christmas. I got a blue one. My sister got a red one. And during a very, very dark part of our childhood, we would be grounded all day, every day for a long, long time to sit in these little chairs, which would leave marks on the back of your legs and your butt, with basically your knees and thus your nose to the wall. But it wasn't the wall. It was, our front door had double doors, two that opened, one that remained locked and one that opened. The one that remained locked, that's where we were sat. So every single person that would come to our house would have to walk by our punishment as they came in and out of the house. And I haven't thought about that in a really long time, and I don't know, as I was thinking of this room, what the hell? But I just wanted to share it because I feel like it's a bit of a breakthrough, because these images here, they only vaguely have to do with the space. Well, they do. This guy is kind of the landlord, and he was quite a haunt. And this was like his history there. So that makes sense, but it's the space that I'm dealing with. And this is the story of the person I'm painting, or how I perceive it. But this is like a ghost of a different sort. So anyway, I do feel like all of these disparate aspects are coming together. And interestingly enough, even though it's a dark story from my childhood, there's comedy in the telling of this painting. It's like all the movies I've ever watched. It's like Slimer from Ghostbusters, and it's the blood from The Shining, but it's shit, so it's kind of like a demon monster from a cartoon or a sci-fi movie. So I'm just kind of noticing these influences of how I describe this. Interesting. I don't know, it's kind of new. I'm excited.